Aircraft outbound for 3, about a complete traffic stay, Channel 16.
Right now, we are in displacement mode, or boat mode. So, the skirt isn't filled with air at all, and all of it is kind of hanging down on the water. But here in a second, Ben is going to kick those lift fans on, and you'll start to hear it. It's like a loud flying noise. I'll have to talk a lot louder than this, but then we'll try and get up, on a hover here. Those are the lift fans. So those are going to lift us about 18 to 20 inches off the water. So, looks a lot like this, my handy model here. So, in full hover, like I said, we're about 18 to 20 inches. So in displacement mode or boat mode, we have a whopping 1 mile per hour top speed. All that skirt is hanging down the water, and we're not very fast. But as soon as we start getting up out of the water and on a full hover, are any of you guys boaters? No? So it's a lot like getting on step and what we do, but we call it getting on a hump. We're getting over a hump. We have a bubble underneath us. What we have to do is lose that bubble and go a little bit faster. It's about 9 to 10 miles an hour, and once we lose that bubble, we're on a complete hover. So on a complete hover, we can go about 60 miles an hour on the water.
Oh, wow.
Which is freeway speeds, depending on where you live. But we can go about 60 on the water, and on ice, it said that we can go 100 miles an hour, but it never freezes here. The ocean doesn't freeze over, so we don't get those big old ice sheets. We haven't been able to ever test it, as well as we don't know how fast it goes on land, because there's no strip of land long enough to test the top speed on land. I say we take this sucker to the airport and gun it. Management doesn't think that's such a good idea. But
They just have no sense of humor.
no, it would be fun. Ben is the only one that agrees with me, but so this is a Canadian-built hovercraft by the company Van Air. You'll notice we have two. So this is Blackbird X or Blackbird 10.